What if you could earn an extra $1,000 a month without sacrificing any time with your family? Well, it is possible, and I'm about to share with you 5 side hustles that do just that. Who am I, you might ask? Well, let's start here. My name is Sarah Roosh, and I am a blind mom to 2 babies that are under 2 years old. And I have 3 passions in life. Number 1, family life. Number 2, finance. And number 3, spirituality and spiritual growth. And I combine all of those right here on my channel, The Peacemakers. And if any of those matter to you, I would love for you to subscribe to this channel and follow our journey as we go from nothing to creating the life of our dreams. And back to the side hustles. If I can do these side hustles as a blind person with 2 babies under 2 years old, then you can also. So let's get right onto the list. I'm just popping in right now to say that if you guys care about any of those topics that I just mentioned, I would love for you guys to subscribe down below. I will be telling you guys about these 5 side hustles and ranking them on 3 different attributes. The first one being time consumption, the second one being how easy it is to start, and the last one being your return on investment. So get cozy, because the 5 side hustles are coming right up. So our first side hustle is, drumroll please, Etsy. So for Etsy, that was the very first ever side hustle I did, and I did not actually do well on my first shop. But as of a few months ago, I started a new shop, and that one has done much better. So I wanted to do digital products on this shop so I could have a high return on my investment, and digital products is a great way to do that. Etsy is great for those who love flexibility and are creative. I typically put in about 1 hour a day when my babies are sleeping, and I typically will do this in the morning or at night. I typically make about 1 listing a day, and it takes an hour to create the listing, do the keyword research, and post that listing. This side hustle really depends on how much effort you put into it. So I've been doing Etsy for about 2.5 months, and as of now, I have made 19 sales, and because my products are digital products, I have a high return, but my products are listed at a pretty low price. So I have made roughly around $40. Now it comes time for the ranking. So with Etsy, it is very easy to start. There is no huge upfront cost. It actually costs only 20 cents for each listing that you post, and it is free to set up an account. And you can use any free tools you want to create your products. So it is very low cost to start, and it's very easy. Then second, it takes quite a bit of time each day to do Etsy, but that really depends on what you're doing. For me, it took me about an hour each day, but some other people, I know it takes a lot longer. And then return on investment. For me, the return has not been huge yet, but it hasn't been minuscule either. Making around $40 in the first few months is not terrible. So I would rank overall Etsy as a 3.5 out of 5 because the return hasn't been huge, but it's been pretty easy and worth the time in my opinion. Number 2, wholesaling. Let me start by introducing what wholesaling is. So I was wholesaling real estate, and that is when you are the middleman between a seller and a buyer. And you're going to be providing value by linking up a seller and a buyer. This is a pretty easy side hustle to start. However, there can be a learning curve, and it can be quite daunting to cold call people every single day. So if that doesn't sound good to you, then this side hustle is probably not the option for you. If you do want to start, I would suggest searching videos on YouTube. Now onto my earnings. So I will say that wholesaling has brought me the highest return on my investment. I wholesaled for about 3.5 months, and overall I made around $4,000. So I would say it was definitely a good return on my investment. My experience with KDP has not been the best. I did not make any money from KDP when I was doing it, and I did it for about a month and a half, but I will be trying again next year. So if you would like to see a detailed video on my second attempt with all the knowledge I know now, you can comment that down below. However, this is how I would rank KDP. I would rank it about a 3 out of 5 because it is a great opportunity. However, there is a giant learning curve, and also the return on investment for me was not very good. However, that might not be the same for you. Hustle number 4 is, drum roll please, I had to do a drum roll because I love affiliate marketing. That is the 4th side hustle, and I have had such a wonderful experience with it so far. So, with affiliate marketing, you are once again the middleman and you are bringing a buyer to a seller, which this time it is online products of any type of niche you might want. And I personally affiliate marketed on Pinterest, but I will be experimenting with social media affiliate marketing very soon. So once again, if you want to see a video on that, you can comment down below and I will make that for you. As you can tell, I have absolutely loved affiliate marketing, and as of today, I have made roughly around $9. And even though that does not sound like a lot, I have only been doing this side hustle for literally 1 month on Pinterest. So things, in my opinion, have done great because I've only spent around 30 minutes each day doing this side hustle. And I think that return has been pretty good because these pins I've been making are evergreen and could be making me money for the rest of my life. So my ranking for affiliate marketing would be a 4 out of 5. Affiliate marketing is insanely easy to start. There are tons of videos on YouTube on every single type of social media and how to affiliate market that prospective social media. Time-wise, it really is so easy and doesn't take very much time at all to affiliate market. Lastly, the return on investment for me, it hasn't been super high, but the time spent, the return has been great. So that is why I give it a 4 out of 5. So my very last side hustle is starting a service-based business. And I personally have not done this, but I think it's a great opportunity because services are something that will never ever go out of style. They're something that everybody will always need. So whatever need you can fulfill for others is a great way to start a service-based business, such as if you are really good at doing makeup or if you are really good at cleaning people's houses. Those are great things that people will always need, and being able to offer that as a service will really help other people, and you can charge quite a pretty penny for it as well. So the rankings for this one are going to be speculative because I have not ever done a service-based business, but I would assume it is pretty difficult to start. You have to do all of your own marketing in person, and time-wise, I'm sure it would be pretty time-consuming, but the return would be really good. So I would rank this a 3.5 out of 5.